Hey guys, welcome back to session 3 of Rimworld. This is Nick, and I'm excited to start a new day in the Red Sea Barrens. Today we're going to get our refrigerator up and running. We're going to try to stockpile some more food and try to keep our settlers, our colonists, happy. We've got some more work to do in the house to seal off some of the rooms. There may be some random events, who knows. But welcome to Rimworld Session 3, Day number 3. Alright, everyone's sleeping, 5 o'clock in the morning, steady rainfall. Just a recap from last week. Oh, Natalia's awake. We are working on getting our power generator up and running so we can get our refrigerator up and running and get our food, prevent our food from spoiling. Natalia, our Navy scientist, is up. We would like to get her working on the research bench and getting some research underway as well. So, first things first, let's get this fuel drainer up and running. We need 2 more components. We need some steel. The components are available, and let's see if Natalia is not assigned to construction. Lauren is assigned to construction. Once she gets her food, what is she doing? Wants to build the walls. So let's start on the fuel generator, Lauren. So go ahead and grab some steel, and let's get going. Looks like Nona the Husky is up. She's eating some berries today. Finally, she'll stop eating our packaged survival meal. We're getting really low on food, by the way. We have 4 packaged survival meals left, 16 berries, and this monkey meat, which is spoiling soon. Lauren, what's going on? Oh, you can't get over there unless you walk all the way around, can you? I think it might be worth it to build another wall on this side of the dining room so that they can get in and out easier. A little wall there. Where are you going now? Back to get materials. Yeah, that wall really needs to be built. And we can actually probably build a wall into the back of the stock room. Alright, let's see. Do a big overall health check. We do need more wood. Our wood supply is completely out. Natalia's going to be chopping wood. Latch sleeping in like normal. That's fine with me. We don't want her up until she's ready to be up. She is a pyromaniac after all. Latch going for breakfast. Lauren, wow, you have to go all the way around to get this to the fuel generator. That's a pain. Alright, what are we doing, Latch? We're going to be building some walls. Why don't we focus on this door first so that we can hopefully get a little increased efficiency with the building on the outside, at the south side of the base. Okay, looks like she's constructing the fuel generator. Work left, 25, 24, 23, 22. Latch is building the door. Let's check Lauren's construction level is 5. It's not great, but I don't think we have anybody whose construction level is higher than that. Yeah, Natalia's 3, Latch is 3. Lauren is actually the highest with 5. Okay, we've built the fuel generator. Now we're working on the cooler, which looks like it failed. Oh no, maybe that was the conduit construction. Let's see if the cooler could wrap up here shortly. 1. Yes, we have a cooler. Let's take a quick pause. We have a cooler. We have a fuel generator. You'll notice that the cooler is currently not being powered because the fuel generator needs wood, and we're gonna have somebody who's gonna have to fill up the wood. Let's see. So let's do this. Natalia, can you prioritize refueling the fuel generator with some of that wood you've just cut? She'll go do that for us, and we'll get this fuel generator running. Alright guys, 1 second. I'm going to pause it. Alrighty. I am back in business here. So Natalia is coming down to fuel up the fuel generator, and then we'll get some power running to the cooler. Now the cooler is currently set oh no, that's the power conduit. I want to click on there's the cooler. Yes, we have power. For 3 days, this is powered by wood. The cooler should be running. Now, if we look at the cooler, it's currently set for a target temperature of 21 degrees Celsius. We want that to be colder than that. We're going to drop it down. Let's see. We're going to drop it down. We don't want freezing, but we want it cold. So we'll do 7 degrees Celsius. That'll keep things refrigerated so that they'll last. You can put it down to freezing, and the things will last, you know, forever if they're frozen. But we are just looking to get it refrigerated. So, how are we doing? Connected, power, 800 watts, power needed 200 watts, and the food should be cooling off here soon. One thing we might want to do is to add some floors, so let's go ahead and add some wood floors into our refrigerator, just to keep some basic... What are you doing? You're still working on stuff. I don't even know what. Alright, how's our food? Spoils in one day. What is the temperature? I don't know how to check the temperature of a room. We can see the cleanliness, but not the temperature. Alright, so cooler's running. Let's give it a little bit of time here. Maybe we can fast forward, see if this cools off. Refrigerated. Monkey meat, refrigerated. Spoils in one day. So it is refrigerated, and the temperature in the room is cold, but it's going to spoil in one day. So we're going to want someone to cook that food so that we can make a meal out of it, so it might last a little longer. So let's see real quick what we can do. There's production. We've got hoppers, neoplast dispenser, stonecutters, fueled stove, electric stove, 80 steel. With a simple wood-fueled stove attached to a countertop for preparing meals. So we might want to get a stove in here so we can prepare meals. It's not, it would be nice to have an electric power stove, but for now, we could run electricity from our fuel generator up to the, but let's keep it simple. We're going to do a fueled stove right here and latch. Let's work the fueled stove. We get that food cooked. We'll check Natalia. Natalia's still chopping wood. Everything looks good. Just running low on food, so we're gonna have to get this bench going, this food going soon. Let's make some kibble. This monkey hide can probably go into the stock room. Oh, look at it. She's building our stove so we can start cooking some meals. It is 1500 hours, so it's about 4 o'clock. Not 4 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. Alright, Latch, let's see if you can build that wood stove. Fast forward a little bit. Alright! We've got it. Colonists need bed. Need colonists' beds. What are you talking about? You have more colonists. Wait, I have a new colonist? Who is this guy? Wanderer joins. Alright! This is great! We've got a new colonist. And he's completely naked. No, he's got pants. He's got some meals on him. So, a villager named Ankin has arrived and joining the colony. He is a veterinarian. He doesn't eat meat. Well, don't worry, Ankin. We got some berries for you, bud. You're gonna be loving life. We've got some berries. All right, that's awesome. All right, I think this is good. We've got a new colonist joining the colony. We just got to get a bed for him really quickly here. Where should we put his bed? Maybe we can put it off here or behind. Let's do this. We're gonna build a structure, walls, and that bed is bigger than it needs to be. We're gonna make this small. And what we're gonna do is this isn't exactly an efficient design, but it'll work. So we're going to do a door here. We'll deconstruct that, put a door in, and then there's going to be a door here as well with floors, wood floors, and a bed. Probably want to get that in place before nighttime. We don't want our new colonist to have a bad experience in his first night. We have 2 meal left. We are so screwed. Who can help me with this? Harvesting trees. You need to stop harvesting trees. Fuel the stove. You are building roof. Yeah, you probably do need to finish that. Let's finish. You need to prioritize this bedroom. This guy needs a bed. Okay. Is the stove fueled? Okay, stove is fueled. Cook a simple meal. And we're going to do it forever. So, who can cook? Who's my cook? Natalia, you can cook. And what were you going to do? You were going to go meditate? Is it outside of working hours? Let's check. It's 1800. Yes, it's outside of working hours. Natalia, I need you to pull me a favor. I need you to cook. We are going to spoil our meat, and then we're not going to have any food for tomorrow. So, okay, looks like she made a simple meal. So that 30 bunky meat makes 3 meals. It's not very efficient. We're going to need more. Oh no, you know what we haven't done yet, which is really going to set us behind, is we haven't started our crops. That's a problem. What's going on with consuming meals, hauling wood? Okay. Let's do this though. Yeah, just keep cooking some meals. So the refrigerated food will last for 4 days. Alright, we have a bed. We actually finished the bed for Ankin. Welcome to the colony, Ankin. You're going to love it here. We do need to finish this room for Lauren, though. It looks like she's going to be sleeping outside, which is very unpleasant. Hauling granite. Don't haul granite. Let's see, what are you doing? Looks like Lauren's going to finish up that room. No! Lauren, I need your help. Okay, yep, she's doing that right now. She's actually going to get up the wood, and then she'll finish that room, so... we do want to haul this out of here, though. There's no reason to have that granite chunk sitting there. Alright. Now it's 2200 hours. It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm assuming that everyone's going to be going to bed. Anakin's already pitching in. Let's check his stats out. So Anakin, let's see what you got. Animals. Really good with animals. Does some medicine. He can do some mining at a faster pace. Looks like animals are his forte. That will be good. We can have him work with Nona, and we could do some training. So, obedience training, rescue and release, and let's see. Let's have him work with Nona tomorrow. It looks like it's nighttime, and let's go check time real quick here. We're gonna do shortened. What's up? How do you charge batteries? Let me pause and read my messages because I'm really bad at that. How do you charge batteries? How do you do that? I want to subscribe, but you're not answering my question. Sorry, man. I don't really read my messages during play. Just saying, I think he's recording a video and streaming, but he doesn't mind the chat. Yeah, I'm cool with the chat. But, sorry, guys. I'm not like a, crazy streamer. I just do this for fun. So hopefully I'll get a second monitor hooked up soon so we can do chat. Alright, so Nona's going into her bed at her animal sleeping spot. We've got Ankin now brought into the colony. We are extremely low on food, but we did manage to make 4 simple meals, which will get us through the next day for breakfast. But we're really going to have to prioritize food tomorrow. We're gonna grow some crops. I think our next session, we're gonna take a big plot of land, probably right here. Let's check the soil real quick. What's the soil? Marshy soil, 70% fertilized. Is there any... This is 100% down here. Okay. So we'll probably make our crops down here. We'll make a big crop, something fast. We can actually start getting food for our veterinarian. Wait. He's a veterinarian. He takes care of animals. So he'll eat meat. I'm retarded. That's not politically correct, but whatever. Okay, so that's cool. That's why he's so good with his animals. But we'll get the crop going, and we'll get Ankin working with Nona. Just at this point in the game, we're kind of running day by day in survival mode to make sure we don't run out of food. Everyone's happy at the moment, though. Let's check real quick. Natalia. Natalia. Her needs slept in the heat. So it must be really hot out. We are in a tropical forest. It is 27 degrees Celsius. Feeling bad, ugly environment. Latch, also not happy about the heat. Lauren and Ankin, he's hungry. Ugly environment, cramped interior, feeling bad, slept in the heat. So we might have to do something about the heat. We can possibly run some cooling vents through the bedrooms to cool off the bedrooms, and then run a cooler through all of them. So we'll look at that next time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys later. Peace. Doot, 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 doot.